This is the story of the 2023 Beaver Valley Red Team. Seeing Cooperstown for the first time brings you nothing but goosebumps. From the painted green walls to the Cooperstown flags. The players' first meal under the dining tent can get very loud. Walking into Little Major Stadium is a special moment, but for this group, the special moment was still to come. In 1996, Lou Pursuti created Cooperstown Dreams Park. This is the same year Brian Smith created Beaver Valley Baseball. Over the last 2 decades, there have been some exciting and nail-biting moments. The 2001 team did something no other team did: win. Hit an impressive 45 home runs in 12 games. They finished with a 12-0 record and Beaver Valley's first Cooperstown National Championship. In 2002, BV went back-to-back. This dynamic team outscored their opponent 53-1 on Thursday, and they finished with an 11-1 record. In 2003, after 2 straight Cooperstown championships, Coach Smith was looking for a three-peat. This would make Cooperstown history, so Brian had to put together the program's best team. This team had 6-foot-tall players up and down the lineup, and they could flat out hit. They hit 54 home runs, and in 12 games they scored 199 total runs, a club record. This record-breaking group finished 12-0, capped off BV's 3rd straight Cooperstown Championship. In 2007, BV used the long ball to capture their 4th title. Stephen McCondra was the player of the game. He hit 3 home runs, tying a Cooperstown record. Chris Wojcik's last strikeout gave BV their 4th championship in 7 years. In 2008, Coach Smith brought a really talented baseball player to Cooperstown. This player showed he was not only good, he was downright special. This was Brendan McKay's baseball card in 2008, and this is his baseball card now. Brendan McKay showed why he was a special player. He hit this 85 mph fastball into the left center field stands.
Home run off the bat of Brendan McKay as he helps himself. 1-0, the Beaver Valley Red with the lead.
On the mound, Brendan was near unhittable. He finished with 7 strikeouts and no earned runs.
Curveball's over for a called strike 3.
In the 6th, Carrington Bell finished off Jacksonville to give BV their 5th championship. In 2010, Coach Farrow got to coach an outstanding player, J.J. Blade. Today, he is an up-and-coming star for the Oakland Athletics. In the 1st inning, Tanner Picnic hit a 2-run home run.
Ball deep center field, they take advantage. 2-0, the Beaver Valley Red with the lead.
Then Colby Wolf drives this inside fastball to the center field wall.
Line drive base hit going into center field. 2-run single off the bat of Colby Wolf makes it 4-0.
Leday's last curveball finished off Virginia and gave Beaver Valley their 6th championship.
Beaver Valley Red, the 12th seed this week here at Cooperstown Dreams Park, are your week 8 champions.
In 2011, BV is looking to repeat. In the 1st inning, Jake Troutman got BV on the board with his 2-run shot.
I don't think that's coming down. Oh my!
Then Tristan Zimmer went deep to give BV a 4-0 lead. Then Kolshinsky smoked this ball over the left center field wall to give BV a 7-1 lead. Cole tied a Cooperstown record going 4-for-4 in the championship game. In the bottom of 6th with BV up 1, Dallas Hayes' line drive catch gives Beaver Valley their 7th Cooperstown championship. In 2012, the Beaver Valley Black team faced the Central Florida Gators. In the 4th inning, BV scored 5 runs to seal Beaver Valley's 8th championship. This Black team is Beaver Valley's first undefeated Cooperstown champion. In 2014, John Salvetti's home run gave Beaver Valley an early 4-run lead. Then Greg Johnson opens the game up with this 3-run bomb. Sean Tanner struck out 5 and held GBC to only 1 run. This final ground ball out gave Beaver Valley their 9th championship. 2015 team started out fast. Luke Jackson crushed this 3-run home run.
Oh, and that's out of here. That, no doubt about it. Almost up into lower A.
Then Jaden Walker went back-to-back, hitting this ball out of the stadium.
And it is gone. Out of Little Major. Left field. Solo shot. Jaden Walker.
Still in the 1st inning, Luke Lambert jacks his ball over the center field wall.
And gone for Luke Lambert.
Later in the inning, Logan Piper hits BV's 4th home run of the inning, giving BV an 8-0 1st inning lead. Then Aiden Shepard rips GBC's heart out with this walk-off home run. This walk-off gave Beaver Valley their 10th championship. The 2016 team, their excitement started in the quarterfinal game. With the game tied, Tyler Sosowski steps into the box and with one swing of the bat, puts BV into the semifinal game. In the semifinals with BV down 2 in the 6th, Tyler Sosowski delivered again with this 3-run walk-off home run. In the championship game, with BV down 2, Cooper Vance tied the game up.
It is far, and we are tied. A 2-run homer by Cooper Vance.
Then Devin Zerlis put BV in the lead with this solo shot.
Engulfed that one out of here, and all of a sudden, Beaver Valley has come back.
Finally in the 6th, Drew Lafferty struck out the side to give Beaver Valley their 11th championship. In 2019, in the top of the 1st, Andrew Costello doubles down the 3rd base line to give Beaver Valley an early lead.
Swung on and a base hit down the 3rd base line going all the way to the corner. Costco's going to come around to score. Heading for 2nd base is Costello, and he's in with a double.
With 2 outs in the top of the 2nd, Derek Smale hits this ball into the Cooperstown night sky to give Beaver Valley the 2-0 lead.
Deep and gone. Big blast there for Derek Smale.
We saw a long home run last week, and that equals up into Lot A.
In the bottom half of the inning, David Shields did his job with 2 strikeouts, and Luke Costco played fundamental defense.
And he swings at it to 2nd base. Costco fields, throws to 1st, and the side is retired.
In the top of the 3rd, Ryan Petras extends the lead to 3 with his solo shot.
Pitch is swung on out to center field and deep, and he looking up there was the center field Vanderteeg. It's out of here, a solo home run for Petras.
Then Tank Piper on a 3-0 count.
This one swung on out to center field, and it's not coming back. Just clears the wall. They lead 4-0.
In the bottom of the 6th, David Choate gets his 10th strikeout of the game for out number 1.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away.
Then Luke Costco fields a slow rolling ground ball for out number 2.
Little blooper. That's going to go to Costco. He'll throw and get the out there.
Finally, on David Choate's 75th pitch, Beaver Valley completes their magical run.
Here's the pitch. Popped up in the air. In the foul territory goes the first baseman, but the second baseman, Luke Costco, comes in and grabs it. And Gorillas baseball goes down as the number 3 seed, Beaver Valley Red from Pennsylvania, wins the Week 8 championship game by a score of 8-0.
The win gives Beaver Valley their 12th championship. In 2021, Dreams Park was shut down because of COVID, so BV invaded All-Star Village where they flat out dominated. They outscored their opponents 164-7 and finished with a perfect 10-0 record to give Beaver Valley their 13th Cooperstown Championship. The quest for a 14th championship begins with full play. Game 1, Beaver Valley will face Manalapan Braves from New Jersey. In the top of the first, Jack Sekelic gives Beaver Valley their first hit of the tournament with this double. Then after a goal and walk, Giovanni Sciamacco bombs this 3-run home run to give Beaver Valley the 3-0 first inning lead. In the third, Nate Rickle starts the inning off with a single. Then Sekelic can go and walk. Cam Mills hits this grand slam to center field to give Beaver Valley a 10-0 lead. Following the grand slam, Chawara walks, and then Lincoln Bright homers to right field. Now in the third, Nick Hartwig hustles out this infield single. Then Kason Fisher and Nate Rickle go deep for the first time in the tournament. Finally, after Sciamacco's single, Gavin Sentner doubles to end the scoring for Beaver Valley. Final score, Beaver Valley 16, the Manalapan Braves from New Jersey 0. In Game 2, Beaver Valley will play the Black Flies from Maine. In the bottom of the first, after a Fisher and Rickle walk, Jack Sekelic 3-run home run gives Beaver Valley a 3-run lead. Then James Golan singles on a line drive to right field. Then Giovanni Sciamacco hits a no-doubter over the right center field wall. Gavin Sentner goes back-to-back to give Beaver Valley a 6-0 lead. After a Chawara walk, Lincoln Bright keeps the hitting parade going with this line drive up the middle. Still in the bottom of the first, Nick Hartwig hits this 3-run bomb to give Beaver Valley a 10-0 lead. After a no-run top of the second, for the Black Flies, Jack Sekelic goes yard for his second home run of the game. Now in the top of the fourth, the Black Flies get on the board with this 2-run home run. In the bottom half of the inning, Brendan Brasinger closes out the Black Flies with this solo shot to end the game. Final score, Beaver Valley 14, the Black Flies from Maine 2. 4-2. Pool play game number 3 will be against the Warhawks from Colorado. In the first inning, BV came out on fire. After a Fisher walk, Nate Rickle jacks the ball over the left center field wall. Then Jack Zakalik hits his 3rd home run of the tournament. Then later in the inning, with 3 ducks on a pond, Lincoln Bright hits this grand slam to give Beaver Valley a 9-0 first inning lead. In the bottom of the inning, the Warhawks got on the board with this single. This double got the Warhawks within 4. Then with the bases loaded, this single got the Warriors within 2. After the two teams combined to score 16 runs in the first, Nate Rickle led the inning off with a single. Then BV went back to back to back. Zakalik, Golan, and Shamako all went yard, extending the lead. Then later, after a Sentner and Shawara single, Lincoln Bright hits to left field, extending the lead to 14. Now in the bottom half of the inning, the Warhawks cut the lead to 8 with this home run. Then James Golan settles down and strikes out the next 2 hitters to end the inning. In the 4th, Cam Mills hits his 2nd home run of the tournament. In the bottom half of the 4th, the Warhawks get 2 back with this 2-run home run. But in the end, BV is just too good. This last ground ball ends any hope of the Warhawks' comeback. Final score, Beaver Valley 25, the Warhawks from Colorado 11. The 4th pool play game, Beaver Valley will host the West Coast Wombats from California. In the first inning, the Wombats strike first with this 2-run single. In the bottom half of the inning, after a Fisher walk, Jack Zakalik gets Beaver Valley within 1. James Golan's line drive to left field ties the game. Then after a Shamako walk, Gavin Sentner doubles to center field to give Beaver Valley a 4-2 lead after 1. Then the Wombats cut the lead in half with this home run. In the bottom of the 2nd, Lincoln Bright gets the run back with this home run. Then with the bases loaded, Nate Rickle singles to right. Jack Zakalik also singles, giving Beaver Valley a 7-3 lead. After a walk to load the bases, Gavin Sentner singles, bringing in 2 runs. Then Cam Mills crushes a 3-run home run to right, extending Beaver Valley's lead to 10. Now in the bottom of the 3rd, Kason Fisher singles up the middle. Then Nate Rickle says bombs away with this bomb to center field. BV's 5th home run comes from James Golan. This 2-run home run puts the game out of reach. Final score, Beaver Valley 17. The West Coast Wombats from California 4. Final pool play game is against the Cangelosi Sparks from Illinois. In the second inning, Beaver Valley loads the bases up, and Brandon Basinger hits a bomb to center field. Then Clark Sipes singles to left field. Then Nick Hartwig hits a 2-run home run to give Beaver Valley the 8-0 lead. Then after 3 straight walks, James Golan singles in a run. Giovanni Simaco also singles in a run. Now in the fourth, Gavin Setner hits a no-doubt home run to give Beaver Valley a 20-0 lead. In the bottom half of the fourth, the Sparks finally get on the board with this 2-run home run. But in the end, Beaver Valley's pitching was too much for the Sparks. The final 3 outs were by strikeout. The final score, Beaver Valley 23, the Cangelosi Sparks from Illinois 6. Cooperstown's playoffs. There is nothing like it. There is 86 teams from 29 states, all trying to live the dream. The playoffs begin in the round of 32. Beaver Valley will play Reckless from Hawaii. In the bottom of the first inning, after a 1-2-3 top of the first, Giovanni Simaco homers to give Beaver Valley an early 3-0 lead. Now in the second, Reckless gets on the board with this home run to make the score 3-1 Beaver Valley. Then Lincoln Bright settles down and strikes out the next 2 hitters to end the inning. In the bottom of the second, Beaver Valley came out on fire. Cam Mills led off with a home run to right. Then Reed Chiwara singles. Then after a Brasinger hit by a pitch and a Fisher walk, Nate Rickle, with the bases juice, smashes the ball over the center field wall. Then after Sekelic and Golan single, Giovanni Simaco homers for the second time in the game. G also broke the Cooperstown record for the biggest bat flip in a playoff game. As you can see, the bat is up in the clouds. Then Gavin Setner goes back-to-back, giving BV a 12-1 lead. Then after a Gavin Mills single, Reed Chiwara goes yard for his first home run of the tournament. The hour-long inning continues with Nate Rickle hitting his second home run of the inning. Then after 20 hits, 7 home runs, Jack Sekelic hits his 7th home run of the tournament. In the third inning, Reed Chiwara and Lincoln Bright put Reckless out of their misery with these back-to-back home runs. Final score, Beaver Valley 31, Reckless from Hawaii 5. In the Sweet 16 matchup, Beaver Valley will face Beach Elite from California. In the first inning, Beach Elite loads the bases and then gets the first run of the game on this wild pitch. After the run, Jack Sekelic calmed down and K'd the next 2 hitters to close the top half of the inning. In the bottom of the inning, Nate Rickle ties the game up with this bomb to right. Then James Golan gives BV the lead with this crush ball to center. In the third inning, Beach Elite homers to make it a 3-2 game. In the bottom half of the inning, after a Sikelic hit by a pitch, Giovanni Samaco turns on a high fastball for a 2-run home run. Then Gavin Sentner goes back-to-back to give BV a 6-2 lead. In the fourth inning, Lincoln Bright relief efforts were awesome. No runs over 3 innings with 4 Ks, and this infield fly to put BV in the Elite Eight. Final score, Beaver Valley 8, Beach Elite from California 2. The Barracks. It's Beaver Valley's home away from home. It's been Beaver Valley's summer tradition for 26 years. Barrack 9 is Brian Smith's personal barrack. No one gets number 9 when he's in Cooperstown. Pin trading is fun, especially when you find that team you just played. The food in Cooperstown can be good, but it's not for everyone. On day 1, parents love to take photos. There's always that one player that loves attention. This is what every parent does after they drop off their kid. In the barracks, there are many different levels of clean. I'm not quite sure what level this is. The Elite 8 game's all set. It's the 7-0 number 9 seed Beaver Valley Red versus 7-0 number 1 seed Colorado Yard Dogs. In the first inning, BV starts fast. After a Fisher walk, Jack Sikelic turns on an inside fastball, giving BV a 2-0 lead. Then James Golan doubles down the third base line. Giovanni Samaco clears the deck, giving BV a 4-0 lead. Then Cam Mills hits his 5th home run of the tournament. In the bottom half of the inning, the Yard Dogs hit 2 home runs to cut the lead to 2. Now in the top of the second, Nick Hartwig gets one back with his homer to center. Then after Fisher taking one for the team, Jack Sikelic 2-run bomb gives BV a 5-run lead. Then the hitting got contagious. Setner singles. Shawara singles. Bright singles. Hartwig singles. And Fisher singles. Then Nate Rickle comes to the plate and clears the ducks from the pond with this grand slam. And BV never looked back. Final score, Beaver Valley 23, the Colorado Yard Dogs 7. The semifinals are set. It'll be the battle of the unbeatens. It'll be the 8-0 number 12 seed Virginia Neptunes versus the 8-0 number 9 seed Beaver Valley Red. In the bottom of the second, Cam Mills led Beaver Valley off with a home run. Then Lincoln Bright follows with a blast to left, giving BV a 4-0 lead. After a 1-2-3 top of the third and a Nate Rickle single, Jack Sikelic helps himself out with his 2-run opposite field home run. Two batters later, Giovanni Schmacko crushes this ball over the right field wall, giving Beaver Valley a 7-0 lead. In the top of the third, Virginia makes some noise with these two singles. Then Coach Smith had a trick up his sleeve. He called the first and third cut play, and Virginia bit. On the throwing error to third, Virginia did score, but killed their momentum. Jackson Kelly's last fastball was as dominating as his first fastball in the first inning. He finished the game with 8 strikeouts over 4 innings. Now in the bottom of the fourth, with the bases loaded, Nate Rickle crushes this grand slam over the left field wall. Then Lincoln Bright walks Beaver Valley off to the championship game. Final score, Beaver Valley 13, the Virginia Neptunes 1.
Go, Coach Rickle. Pop it up, bucket, yeah.
Let's go, baby! Go, baby!
The championship game will be the Battle of Unbeatens. The number 9 seed Beaver Valley Red will play the number 2 seed Mission Baseball from North Carolina. In the top of the first, Kason Fisher gets on by an error.
kicked by the second baseman, and Fisher is the ball game's first base runner.
Then Nate Rickle on a 1-1 count.
There's a drive. The park will not hold this.
And that one went out of the ballpark. Out of the stadium, actually. It cleared both fences.
It sure did. That ball was driven. Shortstop Nate Rickle going yard.
In the bottom half of the first, Mission Baseball ties the game up.
And the game is tied.
Two batters later, Mission Baseball takes the lead.
Another souvenir for the bleacher fans.
Yeah.
Culpepper goes Oppo.
Then on an 0-2 pitch, Mission Baseball goes up
That
3.
ball's driven deep to right, and it's in the second row.
Then Nate Rickle makes his fantastic play. And Kason Fisher makes his routine play to end the first inning. Now in the top of the second,
There's a drive to left. Hits the base of the wall in left center. And Schwerha hit that ball on the proverbial screws.
then Nick Hartwig goes deep.
And the slow curve is rifled out to left center. And it is not contained by either of the two walls. And the extra hitter, batting 10th, Hartwig, drives the 5th home run out of the park. Pulls his team to within 1. The score is now 5-4.
Yeah, he hung that curveball and he paid for it right there.
Then Kason Fisher singles.
There's a ground ball stabbed by the third baseman from his knees. Wide.
Then Jack Sekelic gets this big single to tie the game up.
Pitch ripped through the second baseman. Off the wall. Here comes a run. And the game is tied.
Now in the bottom of the second, Cam Mills gets this ground out.
Picks a little off, a grounder.
And these two strikeouts to keep the game tied at 5.
And the pitch. Takes something off. Pitch gets away, and the put out is made, 2-3.
In the top half of the third, BV's bats were quiet. But in the bottom half of the inning, Nick Hartwig made this web gem catch.
Is that caught? Oh, an outstanding play against the wall in foul territory with a diving play.
Then Cam Mills keeps Mission Baseball off the board with these two strikeouts.
Mills gets him.
Now in the top of the 5th, Jack Sekelic breaks the tie with his 11th home run of the tournament.
That ball is driven and the game is untied. The golden arm winner just showed a golden bat. Drove a drive to right center. And the 9 seed Beaver Valley Red has its first lead of the game at 6-5.
In the bottom half of the 5th, Mission Baseball ties the game up with a slow roller. Then Cam Mills gets his strikeout to end the 5th inning. In the top of the 6th, Gavin Sentner jumps on the first pitch.
In the hole between third and short.
Then Reed Chirora hits Beaver Valley's biggest home run.
Sentner off first. There's a drive. Schwerha, don't worry about sending the runner when you can hit like that. Sentner singles. Schwerha follows with a 2-run blast. And the Beaver Valley Red are up 8-6 here in the top of the 6th.
Now in the bottom of the 6th, with Beaver Valley being 3 outs away from a 14th Cooperstown Championship. This check swing ground ball is out number 1. Out number 2 comes on an inside fastball that was overpowering. After the strikeout, look at Cam. That's fun to watch. With 2 outs and a 3-1 count, Mission Baseball stayed alive with this inside curveball. Then after a hit by a pitch, Cam Mills threw 2 nasty curveballs. Then this.
0-2 pitch, forthcoming. Fastball down the middle, and the game is over.
This win gives Beaver Valley their 14th Cooperstown Championship.
This is about you and what you did, and I'm freaking proud of you. Way to go.
Let's go!
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way, from where we began.
You know we started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Let me tell you.
When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our
There's the drive. The park will not hold this.
And that one went out of the ballpark.
And the slow curve is rifled out to left center. And it is not contained by either of the two walls. DeBerry to Sekula. That ball is driven and the game is untied. The golden arm winner just showed a golden bat. Sentner off first. There's the drive. Schwarha, you don't worry about sending the runner when you can hit like that. Sentner singles. Schwerha follows with a 2-run blast. And the Beaver Valley Red are up 8-6 here in the top of the 6th.
Come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. Close your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. Hold on, hear me out. Empty rooms could be so loud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.
your eyes, tune them out. You're right here with me now. I just wanna let you know I'm proud. I just wanna let you know I'm proud.